What's up guys, it's Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and it's time to begin the final disc of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Well viewers, last time we wrapped up Midgar, stopped Hojo, Shinra's dead. Unfortunately we only got 7 days until Meteor falls down and kills us all, so this is the perfect time to do side quests. I mean, even though we're literally about to die and shit like that, this is still the best time to do it, because when other time when you get to do it but now. That being said though, however, we are near the house that's near Gungaga Village. Remember this place? Yeah, we were here earlier in the game to inquire about the Temple of the Ancients before. However, there's another purpose of why we're here now. Now, this guy here. What's up, dude? Hey, good timing. A lot of my business dried up, and now that Meteor is about to fall, I'm in the mood to make something special. If I'm going out, then I want to leave something spectacular behind, you know? What do you have in mind? Right, what I want to make is a masamune, just like that war hero used to have. A masamune? Oh yeah, the one Sephiroth! But it's not going to be easy. I need a lot of unusual materials to make it work. That's where you come in. If you can get the stuff I need, then I can pull this off. You get the masamune, of course. No use making a weapon if no one's going to use it, right? If you were to say save the planet by using that sort of mind, then it'd be really good advertisement for my business. Yeah, it's similar to riding that bike in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Hey, take this bike, ride around and for a while. I'm not going to pay you anything, but you'll make my business better and you get a free bike. So what do you say? You know what I mean? You're an employee, but you're not an employee at the same time. You're helping me, but I'm helping you little. Pretty much. But the items in question that he needs 7,778 needles, which you can get from the Cactars on Cactar Island, which is a small island off the coast of Cosmo Canyon. You'll find a small island that looks like a desert-ish small island. That's where you'll find the Cactars at. You can either steal from them to get it, or I think they have potential of dropping them, or you can morph it from them. You can also get the Zyglus plates. I forget where we got that from. I think that was back at Costa del Sol's that villa. You can also get the Moonstone from Cosmo Canyon as well. So yeah, but you also need a Murasame, which you can get from the weapon shop at Wutai. So there you go. Once you get all those particular items, come back here. He'll work that magic. He'll give you the Masamune. All right. Remember, that was the sword. That was the weapon I was talking about a few episodes back. There is a stronger weapon than Cloud's ultimate weapon, and that, my friends, is Sephiroth's sword, the Masamune. It has less 2 slots on it, but it is the strongest weapon in the game. It has a 100% crit rate, so every time it hits, it'll always be a critical hit. Here's the problem with this, however. The problem is that Cloud's ultimate weapon is empowered by his HP. The higher his HP is, the stronger his weapon will be. So, that being said though, the Masamune technically would still be weaker for him in a way. But it is stronger for him. But here's the nice thing. Cloud is not the only one that can equip that. Like, Vincent can equip this shit. And he can't even use swords. So, yeah, that's the gist. Everybody in the party can use that Masamune, not just Cloud. Alright, now, we're going to be getting some more of our characters' ultimate weapons in level 4 limit breaks today. So to get the next one, you need to have Vincent in your party. That being said though, however, you see this waterfall here? Yeah, you need to get either a gold chocobo to get over here, or you'll need to use the submarine. So either way. Alright, let's go check it out. A cave behind the waterfall. What? Sephiroth. Huh? That voice, it can't be. Lucrecia? Vincent? Lucrecia, it is you! Lucrecia, stay back! Huh? What's going on? Oh, I see. So we're looking at Vincent's past. Quite the handsome fella. So he and Lucrecia used to be lovers, I guess. colleagues. Remember, viewers, do not make a lover out of your co-worker. It's not good. That guy there. Wait a minute, could that be? If she's happy, then I don't mind. Right! Sephiroth is Hojo's son, remember? Lucrecia is Sephiroth's mother. I'm against it. You can't experiment on people. We're both scientists. We love taking the risk. After that, a child was born to Lucrecia. That child's name is Sephiroth. I knew it. Hojo. Damn. What's going on here? I've had enough. You're annoying. Die! Hojo, you bastard. You're gonna make a perfect specimen for me. No one tries to steal my bitch. What's happening to me? Damn! This body is a punishment. I did nothing to stop Hojo. And Lucrecia, because of that, all I can do is remember. That is my punishment. Wow! So yeah, Vincent and Lucrecia were lovers. I guess they fell out of love. Lucrecia fell in love with Hojo. Hojo and Lucrecia had a kid. That kid is Sephiroth, who was the main villain, of course. And remember, Hojo said that he injected Sephiroth with Genova cells while Sephiroth was still in Lucrecia's womb. You see what I mean? So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this all. But you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova cells inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Even when he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. I can't call myself his mother. That is my sin. Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What is it? Is Sephiroth still alive? I heard he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Right, of course, because Lucrecia has Genova cells inside of her, because Hojo injected her with it too. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucrecia, Sephiroth is dead. Damn. That poor woman. She went through all that shit. If only she knew that her son turned out to be a fucking monster. Not really entirely his fault, by the way. But in any case, now, with that scene at the waterfall, you need to get into at least, I think, between 8 to 10 random encounters. Once you win those battles, we can come back to the waterfall for another scene. So I'm going to do these battles real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. I did the requisite 8 to 10 random battles. Which everything is literally one-shots at this point in the game anyway, so... Lucrecia's still here? That's weird. Normally, in the original game, Lucrecia, after winning those battles, Lucrecia would not be here. Huh. Lucrecia? I told you to stay back. I told you. Whoa! What is wrong with her?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's bad, because it's time for a boss fight! Versus Lucrecia. We're literally facing Vincent's former lover. She looks just like Hojo! Or what Hojo did look like, similar to... yeah. Now, that last form that Hojo had in the last episode, Yeah, originally that was not his form. That form and damn! That form in particular was let me see. Yeah, the form that Lucrecia has was Hojo's original final form in the original game. That form that he had in the last episode, I'm not going to spoil that because that's, well, you'll see what I mean later on. But for now, don't worry about it. Mind your business. No, but yeah, there you go. Alright, now, Lucrecia is really not that hard. You just have to watch out for the combo shit. Honestly, once you get past that, I don't think she's really that much of a threat. I could literally just times for a cut and coin spam the bitch. Ah! But unfortunately, she has ancient magic! Like freeze. Oh shit! Ow! Quit it. Well, damn, that sucks, bitch. Ah! I'm sorry, Vincent. I know that's your former boo and everything like that, but this bitch is dangerous. She gotta go down. So with that, sayonara, bitch. Ha! Ha! Ah! Well, takes care of that. I probably should have let Vincent get the last blow, but considering that was his former boo, yeah, nah. I'll spare him. But in any case, we get the death penalty. That's Vincent's ultimate weapon. Wow, man. Rest in peace, Lucrecia. Damn. F's in the chat, fam. F's in the chat for Lucrecia. Though I know that now such a thing is beyond us. But we also get Vincent's level 4 limit break. Chaos. Chaos! If I haven't heard that 1,000 times. Fucking strangers of paradise. You're chaos. Oh, God. But no. But yeah, with this, Lucrecia can now rest in peace. Hopefully. But we also get his level 4 limit break. Chaos. I'm getting less human. Damn. I mean, this is kind of sad, but at the same time, this is good for Vincent. He got rid of the guy that turned him into a monster in the last episode, Hojo. And he also, well, it was sad, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he got rid of Lucrecia, so now she can rest in peace. She doesn't have to suffer anymore. At least I don't think she'll have to suffer. I don't know. But in any case, now that we're done Vincent's stuff, how about we head on back to Kalm and head back there. Let's go and take on and get Barret's ultimate stuff now. Be right back. Alright, viewers, we're back. Now, time to head back into Kalm. It's been a long time since we were here. Not counting finishing the Kalm Traveler side quest a few episodes back. But, hey, look, it's Elmira! Yeah, remember Reeves said that he brought Marlene and Elmira here. It's nice to see you again, Mom. I told her about our journey and all the things we saw. I think that cheered her up a bit. Aww. With everything that happened, it's a miracle you're all alive. Yeah, especially Aerith. Oof. If only... This feels like an alternate timeline, honestly. If only... Well, no. In any case. Hey, Marlene! Be careful. Right. I gave Marlene the pendant that Dyne wanted her to have. It's too early to tell her about it all, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, when she's older. But look at this, Marlene got me something as well. Ooh, we get Barret's level 4 limit break. Catastrophe. There ain't no way we can lose now. The plan is as good as saved. That's right. Yo, what kind of things you got for sale for a clever girl like her? This one here. This is a weapons store, sir. We sell weapons here. Hello? Oh, damn. Wow. I know they were trying to make a SpongeBob reference there. We sell food here, sir. Oh, wow. Squidward is the realest fucking character in SpongeBob. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. Heh, no sweat. No sweat indeed. That being said, though, now that we got Barret's level 4 limit break, it's time to go and get his ultimate weapon, which originally was going to be a Midgar at the end of this too, but that was the original game. That's not this. So with that, let's head on back to mt.corel then, which is where his ultimate weapon should be located. Be right back. Alright viewers, we're back at mt.corel. Check that out. Barret is all the way over there, and he's still in our party. Huh. But look, it's that fucking Scorpion again. This thing just does not learn, does it? Well, we gotta go and help Barret out. We can't let him fight that thing alone. Then again, at this point in the game, Barret can pretty much solo that bitch. Why is it even here? Huh, weird. Well, before I do anything, let me go and... oh, not you, aerith. There we go. Let me set Barret's level 4 limit break. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, it's 10 hits, and it ignores defense. Fucking sexy. Barret, what's going on? Should have known we see this robot again. Alright, you know what? I'm getting sick of this reoccurring boss. It's time to finish him off once and for all. Huh, damn thing just won't stay down. Well, let's keep it down then. Let's make it stick this time. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it to him! Stick it in him. Resuming reactor defense. Because it's time for a boss fight! Do the robot. No, really, do the robot. Fuck the robot. Huh? You know what I mean! Versus the x-atm Scorpion. But we've been through this shit before. We already know how the script is. Kick its ass with coin or times 4 hit. It doesn't really matter. The thing does have some really good defense though. So, as usual, physical attacks won't be really helping out much. So, yeah, just spam the fuck out of coin. That's pretty much the gist. Why do you keep using this attack, dude? Yeah, acquire your target. But your attacks won't really do anything. They're like featherweight hits. Do you... Have you not fought us before? You should have knew how this shit was going to end. Stupid ass robots. Like, seriously. I don't know what kind of programming Shinra gave those things, but they are just some bash. But we get this missing score ultimate weapon. Situation assessment dire. Preparing final form. Final form? Oh no. In other words, bitch, you ain't seen my final form. Yeah. Now I'm really gonna bring the house down. It's time for a boss fight. Oh, that's a big dude. Versus x-atm Prime. Yes. Now, he looks just like the Proud Clyde. But, yeah, he looks like him. And he's pretty much just as weak as the Proud Clyde. It's really not funny at all, honestly. But in any case, make sure... Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us! Woo! That was close. Mega Elixir time! Alright, now we gotta get to Aerith's turn. Perfect. Alright. Now then. I'm not sure if Great Gospel will really help here. Especially because Cloud and Barret have those wrist rings on. But at the very least, it'll keep Aerith alive. Which probably might be the best thing. So let's do it then! Great Gospel! Yeah! Praise the Lord! There we go. Yeah. Now you're going to feel the sting, bitch. I'm money! At this point, I don't mind spamming the fuck out of coin. It's our Sub-Zero win strategy. Unfortunately, this bitch is a little bit tougher than usual. Look at that attack strength. He did well over 4k damage with just that one hit. No, we cannot let this bitch stay alive. So I'm going to attack it with coin. and I'm going to spam the fuck out of coin until this bitch robot is destroyed. Like so. Ah! Yeah. System failure. System failure. Uh-oh. Ow! What is he doing? Are you insane? In the membrane. Ah! Barret, get your ass off the ground, bro. We gotta finish this bastard robot off. I've had enough. Time to finish you off. Thunderbolt! Shove a thunderbolt up that ass! Yeah, you like that? You like this? Ha! Hyper, Z, flare, fire, fire, fire! Uh-oh! Ow! Fire! Fire initiated! Shit! Oh! Okay, now you're starting to piss me off. Phoenix, Knights of the Round. We've gone through this scenario before, so let's get it done. Yeah. Give it a dose of that soul flare. Got his ass. Now. Robot meets ancient weapons. Bye-bye! Damn! Sayonara, bitch! Ooh, I birthed a new mind materia. I'm so proud. My mind materia grew up. I'm such a proud dad. But in any case, uh-oh. It's still here? Systems failure. Systems failure. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Oh, hell no!
Oh, shit! Oh. Oh. Whew, good! Like a weak-ass electrode going down. No! No! Your train just got terminated, bitch! Fuck yeah! Haha! What's this? A mini x-atm? What the hell is that thing? I ain't gonna keep it. You ain't gonna keep it, are you? I mean, I might as well. It is a collectible, I guess. Yo, Mike, we done here. Let's get the fuck out. Yeah, yeah, we're done. We're done. That was random as fuck. Random as fucking fuck. But it was worth it, though. Because we got Barret's ultimate weapon, the missing score. Let's see, it's AP equals attack plus? What the fuck does that mean? I guess if he has more AP combined on this shit, maybe it does more? I don't know. I'll have to test that. I'll have to test that damage calculation out later. But in any case, now that we got Vincent and Barret stuff, let's go back to Midgar real quick so we can get Tifa's ultimate weapon. We already got a level 4 limit break already. Here's the thing, in order to get back into Midgar, you need to get the key to Sector 5 and stuff like that, which luckily I already have. You can dig this up at the Bone Village on the northern continent and stuff. Alright viewers, we're back on the Midgar outskirts again. In any case, it's been a long time since we were here. Back when we left Midgar initially. Through Midgar once again. But yeah, this actually takes us back to the Sector 5 slums. Back to Aerith's church. Let's go pay it a visit. Now viewers, check this out. In the original game, there was a glitch that when you do come back to Sector 5 again, whether it's in Disc 2 or 3, it doesn't matter which, but whenever you come back to this church, you'd see a glitch of Aerith's quote-unquote ghost in this church, tending the flowers. Soon as you get closer, like right here-ish or so, Cloud would say, Aerith? and then aerith would just vanish into thin air. It was weird, but yeah, of course, in the original game, aerith died, but, you know. They're purty! Hey, we're looking after the flowers! Glad to see the flowers are okay. Never imagined I'd be gone for so long. Traveling the entire world, fighting for the planet's future. It's been a busy couple of months. It's only been a couple months? It feels like it's been a hell of a long more time than that. Shit. But in any case, now, we're here really to get Tifa's ultimate weapon. But you're probably wondering, where the fuck is it? Well, we have to head back to the wall market for that. So, you guys remember the way. I'll meet you there. Alright viewers, we're back at the wall market. In any case, remember this shop here? There was nothing really we could really do at this place earlier. I think like if you tried to operate this machine, the machine gun up there would try and shoot your ass. Literally. I wonder if we can do something we can do to fix it. So it's busted, huh? Let me see that. I used to be an engineer, you know. Ah, I see. Ugh. Damn thing's still a no-go. Alright then, I got no choice then. There's no machine on this planet that can withstand the secret technique. You two had better stand back. Check this out. Ah! Beep beep doodly boop boop. There, that ought to do it. Go ahead and give it a try. Kicking the machine? That's the secret technique? Well, it works on computers. Uh-oh. Oh. Sid, are you sure this is safe? Hey, I'm a certified professional, lady. If I say it's safe, it'll work. See? Something's getting dispensed. Alright! We get the premium heart! That's Tifa's ultimate weapon. Nice. Wonder if it can get some. Wonder if I can get something too. Let me try. Alright. Beep beep doodly boop boop. Ah!
Damn!
Mike! See you back on the highwind. Out of here!
Is this nigga serious?
Damn! I literally got KO'd! Oh, Sid, you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. Wow. But we got the premium heart, but holy cow. Now, the premium heart is empowered by Tifa's MP, so it's like the opposite of Cloud's and shit. So, higher her MP is, the better. Essentially, don't use any MP on Tifa. If you don't, her attack will be through the roof. The roof. So, there you go. With that, however, that's all we can do here in Midgar. Was there anything at the Honeybee Inn? What's up, dude? Oh, I guess we can't go in no more. Well, we couldn't go in the original game or in this area, in this mod anyway. Oh well. But in any case, we're done here at the wall market. We're done here in Midgar. So, we got some really cool shit today. But we got more ultimate weapons and level 4 limit breaks to go for the others. But what awaits us next? Find out next time. Guys, enjoy. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to stay notified of my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, Open Rage Breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.